Hello everyone, this will be the review of game The Bonfire Forsaken Lands, and the key was provided by developer. This is a simplistic survival game with not that many options. I played one run and I failed. I'm gonna show you the last day of that run, just to show you that there is at least some stuff in the game, some content, because otherwise I would have to start from scratch and it starts very slowly and you would think that the game is very basic. It is basic but not that basic. So let's take a look at options. We have sound and music only on and off. This should have a slider. Video options are fine, more or less what I wanted to have. I think you have to go by clicking. You cannot choose the resolution, you have to click through it, but at least you can choose it and you have a working window mode, so that's fine. So let's load the day. We'll go for one day. Before we start, I'm going to tell you that you have a small group of people that follow you. You start alone and then you get villagers to help you. During the day you collect resources and you build. During the night you get attacked, mostly by wolves. And if you lose your main hero, it's over. I don't think they destroy your buildings. They might, but I don't think so. But they just go for your people, and if they kill villager, just lose a villager, which by the way probably makes you lose the game anyway, or they kill your hero and then it's over. So let's try to load it. I'm clicking it and nothing is happening. Oh yeah, okay, it loaded. Right, so we have resources at the top. We have wood, food, skins, iron, and I think that's gems. Yes, gems. So as you can see, we have people who collect wood with those cards. We can send our guy to gather wood, working farm on working iron mine. So that's the iron mine. He's gonna try to get some iron from there. It's gonna take a long time. Here's a guy working at the farm. They are collecting wood. So if you look at workers, we have one iron miner who is also working there, one farmer, and three wood gatherers. Now those buildings need to be to some extent built, like we built the bridge here, we built the house, the mine gets unlocked, we have the mill and the hut near the wood. Also we get this place with sheep. Now this wanderer might get a job, let's say make him a guard. Yes, he's a guard. Now if I click him, I can also give him a wooden spear. So he's gonna defend us with a wooden spear and torch. Well, torch is needed, wooden spear is optional. Then we have an optional carry item, armor. I didn't make it to the armor because I died. Probably you make them at the forge, I'm not entirely sure, but probably you do. If we go to other people, let's say to farmer, farmer has, well, nothing. And those guys, probably most of them, yes, they have carts, so they can carry more items. And the iron miner has also a cart. So our actions, not that many. We start with just getting wood, then we have farm and iron mine, so I can get more iron. Then we also can craft stuff, so out of wood we can make iron wooden spears, torch as well, out of wood, and carts if we want more carts. Now there is slowly night is coming and there will be wolf and we will lose and die. Before that happens, I'm gonna show you, you can build other stuff. So you can build tannery. I would need more iron. Of course, I would need to survive at least one more day to get enough iron. Same with food. I would need to wait a bit or make my main hero work at the mill overnight, but I just won't make it. And for forge, I need more iron as well. So he's gonna get attacked. He's gonna fight together with our one guard. At this point I kinda lost because I would have to have much more guards. Maybe if I made everybody into a guard that would work, but I would have to do it during the day. Well, let's kinda try to do it. Let's get more of these up to a 5. Theoretically, if I would to do that, then I could do this, and now I would have to make everyone into a guard. Can I do it now? I don't know. I think I could. Let's change him. Change of farmer, okay. Into a guard. guard has now spear. So yes, theoretically you could take people out of beds and give them weapons, make them all into guards. So I could theoretically have 6 guards with me. Of course, there will be wolves coming very soon, probably. Maybe it's random, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's not random, really. So let's get more iron. I think I hear wolves coming. They will eat those 2 guys and then they would... Yes, they are coming. See, there's too many wolves. Like there's 3 wolves. Probably there's more actually. I know I lost last time. Oh, actually I didn't. Okay, so let's skin the beast. Weird. I should have lost. I kinda lost last time. Ah, he has to take it back. I'm pretty sure I lost this day. Maybe it's random. It might be random actually. Because we made it. Last time I kinda lost like 3 guys. And it was over. Maybe it was 1 guy, I'm not sure. Yeah, they're very loud. Okay, I'm gonna work more. And I don't think I have this farmer guy now. Let's look at workers. Yes, I don't have the farmer. I'm gonna make him into a farmer. Right, now we have 1 farmer, 2 wood gatherers, 2 guards. Okay, let's leave it. I could have 4 more guards, which would be useful, probably. They went to bed, good. I don't know who exactly. Maybe no one. I don't think why they would be exhausted. Maybe the guards are, yeah, maybe the guards are exhausted. I'm not sure. Maybe nobody. Okay, so let's look at the building. We need iron. We should get iron actually from the 1 guy. I'm not sure if he's working. Maybe he isn't. Maybe he's sleeping. Can't click it and see. So hard to say. I would have to get 4 iron. And that's probably a guard, but yeah, that's weird. One hunter arrives. Talk to stranger. I'm gonna talk to him. I don't know what he wants. So that's roughly what you get. You have more actions, more buildings, more crafting, and more people. And it kinda goes more complex. But I don't think it goes much further than what you see here. There's probably at least some things to unlock. What does he want? I don't get it. Give food. Yeah, I can give him food. We also get workers. So those are gonna get... I don't know. I'm gonna make them into guards as well. So they also get wooden spear. I have a lot of food, so it should be enough. Where is the other guy? There's a lot of weird clicking. It's not very fast. Guard, okay, again. This guard gets spear. Alright, so now we have 4. And now we can build something. We can build forge. Let's build forge. Let's see what forge will be doing for us. I don't know where is it. By the way, there is also winter. Not sure what's going on. I cannot move it. Now I can. He's gonna probably build a forge around here, or maybe a bit further, or maybe here, maybe near the mine. Now I need pretty much everything, including a lot of food. Okay, it's done already. So now we can craft. Yes, that's a lot of stuff we can do. Wooden spear, torch, cards we have, iron axe. I'm not sure what it's for. But they would eat a lot of iron. So that's not the best. Maybe let's make those 2. And try to give them to people. Bow and arrow. Could be for combat. So let's see if those 2 people can get stuff. Right, they can. And I will give also 1 to the wood chipper. Where is he? This guy's... Okay, iron axe. And the main guy goes for clear western... Oh, that could be useful. He can do something. And we're gonna get a lot more space probably. But the space has default building, so it's not helping that much. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll make him clear and we'll see what's there. Probably will go for a fight with wolves, with 4 guys. Might be enough or not. And building would give us the tannery eventually. That needs a lot of iron. I kind of don't have people. I only have 8 people. That's not enough. I would have to mine with the main guy or something. Yeah, he's probably... yeah, he cleared. And now we have a river. Good, so we can make coal mine and shipyard and hut by the river. This is probably for gathering. So this kind of expands. Now we're already losing. That's some awful wolf or some other beast. And we got him. We can skin the beast again. Probably we lost one guy. Yeah, we lost one guy in a fight. So let's see, you just lose a human. Not sure how they heal. And next they probably will be even worse. That's the problem. Constantly lose someone. You could also switch them from guards to gatherers, for instance, but I'm not sure if that would be efficient. Right, I'm trying to move around, but I can't for some reason. Yes, now I can. I just drag it left and right. So probably gonna lose next day. I'm trying to... okay, I know what's the problem. If you click top, it just shows you the names, wood, food, and so on. And if you hold it here, you can drag it. If you try to hold and drag at the top, you can't. Maybe that should be fixed. This is weird. Anyway, can I drag it here? Yes. No, not really. Maybe I can? No. It kinda only moves a bit. Craft should have something new. Maybe sickle is new, but I'm not sure what sickle is for. This is probably for combat. Could be. Let's try to give it to one of the guards. So he will get... I don't know. Can't give him anything really. I can unequip. What do I give him? Wooden spear, sickle. No, I can't use bow and arrow for some reason. So that's maybe for someone else. Bow and arrow. I have one, but I couldn't give it to anybody. Maybe it's for some hunter, if you can have a hunter at some point. Like maybe this hut by the river allows you to hunt or something like that. We could get wood, we might get iron. It's possible. Yeah, I constantly try to click the wrong place. Okay, we will be able to get the building very soon. Well, actually, I'm gonna build it now. Okay, let's just build it. We probably can't win because we have just 3 people and they're probably wounded. And we are not getting any people this day, so that's bad. Also, there's no timer, like when the day ends, it's not showing anywhere. Right, so the house does probably nothing. More workers. Yes, it's upgrading. Good. And we got one guy. 2 guys, actually. Weird. That's useful, actually. So what to do? What to do? Okay, I'm gonna make them into guards again. Guard and spear. Wait, what if I click here? Yes, it's faster, a bit faster. Scout. What does scout do? No idea. Oh no, maybe he does something. Scout apparently does something. Maybe he gets food. That's possible. He went away with the bow. And what else can I get? Probably nothing at this point. Yeah, it's probably all. I could send my guy to do something. I could get some iron. We have tons of food still. We lose like 9, but they are also making some. Yes, he's doing... oh, that's weird. Dusk to midnight. Warrior 1. What? Warrior 0. Alchemist. Ah, he scouted something. Okay, I get it. So the scout scouts for something to do. I would need a warrior that I don't have. Alchemist also. I think I need an alchemist. That's how I understand it. So we'll just go through this day to the end, to the wolves, and then we stop. Then I will sum up. Just let us go through the night. There will probably be wolves. I'm pretty sure there will be. We have 4 people to fight them. Scout is probably scouting or sleeping now. I'm not sure. There's pretty much no explanation for this game. You just have, I think you have leaderboards. But aside from that, you just go on and try to unlock more stuff. But then if you lose, it's over. So you have to play perfectly. At a given moment, you need to have at least the firepower to fight the attackers. At least. Like, that's the minimum, right? We have to kill this beast. Probably losing some people in the process. Like, we lost one guy. Yes. It's very loud, by the way. There shouldn't be any sounds because I have no sounds in the game, right? I don't. Yeah, it's off. But you still hear stuff. It's weird. Okay. So I can make him work in iron mine, and basically I think we need now 2 people. I'm gonna make 2 more. No, we have 2 more. Okay. So I could make 2 more guards if I get people, but now we have 3. I could have 5. I don't think I can improve my guy, which is a problem because he's quite weak. You can move him around, so if he gets attacked, he can die, especially by some bigger beast. He's now wounded. Our people are also wounded, and we are getting no workers. So I guess I will have to stop here. Yeah. Let's just see how they work. Like, theoretically, we could get more wood and some iron, and I would need some of these. So like shipyard, that's 50 iron. This is unrealistic. Wood, 100 wood at least to build anything. Yeah, I don't think so. Like, if there was no combat, or if the combat was different, you could do it. But you have to constantly have enough people every night to fight the attackers. So that's a problem. This is kind of like wave defense game to some extent, like a tower defense. Like, you need specific firepower to kill a specific number of enemies. So if like 2 big wolves come this night, it's done. I can't do anything. I can't beat them with 3 people, right? So it's quite problematic. By the way, this is on easy, or normal rather. So, well, it's not that easy on normal. On hardcore is even worse. I think you cannot load the day on hardcore. I'm not sure if there is any difficulty setting. But here you can start the day from scratch. But well, if you don't have enough people, that's nothing you can do really. Anyway guys, so I'm gonna stop here. I think that's enough of gameplay. This was quite a lot of gameplay actually for such a small game. So yeah, I actually made it for 2 more days instead of dying. Maybe it was RNG, maybe it was something else. Maybe it was because I made 2 more people. That's why I made it. Oh, there's a guy coming. Let's see if this is gonna be just normal villager. Probably. Yeah, let's maybe wait for him. I'm gonna make him into a guard and I'm gonna quit. Probably it's gonna save at the beginning. I'm not sure if it saves here where I am or at the beginning of the day. We'll try. We'll see. We'll see if we have 9 people. Okay, so let's take him now. We'll see how it goes with saves. So he's gonna get guard duty, and the guard's gonna get the wooden spear. Okay, now we're gonna quit. I hope it quits every morning. Ah, yeah, okay. So that's a bad idea. Anyway, I'm gonna quit now. So yes, it's you need to play a whole day to save. At least they give you information, so that's pretty good. What can I say? It's not very complex, but at the same time it unfolds. So there's definitely more to the game than at the first glance, where you have one guy and nothing else really, not even other people. You don't even know what the game's all about. It might be about a lone wanderer, but it isn't. It's actually about a lone wanderer who becomes the head of the village, and then he tries to, well, make it into a prospering community and deal with the problems that arise, which is usually enemy. Sometimes could be hunger as well, but it's mostly the enemies. You can get the resources reasonably efficiently. The problem is mostly with combat. You just need a lot of guards who usually die, so you need even more guards. I don't think I have an option to have an armor right now still, So that's a bit of a problem, because they just die. I cannot make them stronger. Also, they have no stats, so they are just quite generic default weak people who just die in combat, and then the cycle repeats itself. Generally speaking, it could be more complex. That's my idea. I think it should just have more stuff, more complexity, and definitely should have a lot of well, more land, more types of villagers, give them some stats, give them some perks, maybe let your main hero also develop in some way. That would help, I guess, because otherwise it's kind of a little bit bland. It could be also short. I mean, if the whole game is like, I don't know, 30 days, then well, that's it, you beat it, it's over. Then you just go for better score. I'm not entirely sure how deep it goes. Definitely you have to build everything and probably max cap out your village if that's possible. I'm not sure how many people you would need to get enough food and so on, but it goes to some point, definitely. It's not just you and like 10 people, it just keeps growing, but it's gonna end at some point. You're gonna unlock all the areas and it's gonna end there, and there won't be anything later. Maybe there is just endless struggle, but I don't think it goes deeper than that. It's just a small village attacked by wolves that either prospers or gets destroyed very quickly, and that's the whole game. I think I will give it 5. I think it is average. It's playable definitely, at least one time. If you just see everything for the first time, it's quite interesting, especially if new stuff appears and it's like, okay, what can I do with this? This is new, what I want to see. But is it really that replayable? I think it goes in a sort of sequenced loop. You need specific stuff at specific moments. Like you need cards to get 5 and not 1 resource, because otherwise you won't be able to make enough stuff in time, and that means you will just well, either die of hunger, or you will not be able to build, or it will take many days to get enough wood to build, in which time you will be attacked by more wolves and you will lose. So you just need to go in a sequence. You need to efficiently use your guy, you need to efficiently use every human you have, probably make it so that they don't die, build everything they might need to speed up the process of acquisition of all the resources, and so on and so forth. So it's very sequenced. It's not like you have many options. Like theoretically you can move them around the different jobs, you can prioritize something, you can make your guy do more of one thing, like make him work for food while others gather wood, or the opposite. But at the end it's just very sequenced pattern that just repeats itself. So I don't think the game is very long and very replayable. Definitely one playthrough, but I'm not sure you can get something else in the next one. I mean, if you do really well, that's it. If you fail, you're just gonna try to find the sequence. Once you find the sequence, you're just gonna repeat it, and well, that would be the whole game. So that was the Bonfire Forsaken Lands. I give it 5 out of 10, and I'll see you guys in the next review.